My bad, everybody. My bad, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Had some technical difficulties on my end, but appreciate everybody coming on in here, man. We got a may have a bit time commitment coming to Alabama today, man. May got run up, tight, run up, tight, but another. But y'all already know, man. We keeping a close eye out for Kingston Preyear and seeing will he commit to Alabama or is he going to commit to Vandy or is he going to commit to Florida? What's you guys' thoughts on that, man? Because I think he may commit to Alabama. It's a big chance. You got your former teammates, Darren Morgan, already there, and I think that's a big chance for the Tide already. And I'm gonna pull up his huddle so y'all can look at some highlights of him. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all can see that. Hopefully, y'all can. Yeah, man, the kid is very, very accurate, man. I think it's gonna be one of those special ones coming out of the class of 2028, man. Who knows, man? He may even no. I don't think he's gonna come up a year because you already have Elijah Haven and Tristan Seaborn already in the class. So I think he's still gonna come out in 2028. Let me see what you guys saying. Brock said he will. He's all Alabama. Hey man, good confidence on that. Trey up in this thing, man. What's going on with your brother, man? Say let's go Alabama. Hey, man, I like that. Who else we got up in here? Larry Lodge up in here, Roll Tide, man. Good to see everybody. More Young. What's going on, man? Said come to T Town. Oh yeah, man. Most definitely. Kim up in this thing. Good to see you. Always, Kim. Hope he come to Alabama. Yeah, man. I want all the players. Always. But yeah, man. It's good to see kids like him, man, get this type of opportunity. But y'all already see him, man. Very posed in the pocket, man. Strong arm, very accurate, in my opinion. And he's just he's about to be a junior this year, so a lot of growth that can happen with him from now until he actually puts pen to paper. So definitely a player that everybody needs to watch out for, man, because he is one of those guys that Alabama would take, and they have improved over time that they can get these type of players. I mean, had these quarterbacks ready year in and year out with the Kellen DeBoer system. So definitely can't wait to see how this one gonna go. But who else up in here? Hey, what's going on with you, man? Said let's get it, Alabama. I'm about to drop this poll in here too, man. Y'all feel free to let me know what y'all vote on that. If you think he's going to Alabama, push one. If you think he's going to Florida, push two. If you think he's going to Vandy, push three. We're gonna keep a close eye out for it on the on my end, so we can make sure that that we can see the live stream of him committing to Alabama. So keep a close eye on that for y'all. Ephraim said that would make 9 quarterbacks. Yeah, man, it's a lot of quarterbacks, man. In this day and time, man, you really never know, man, with these guys. You really never know. And Bama Bob, I see you picking Alabama. You just all you had to do is just push the number for it to actually count, man. I don't know, man. It's like a weird system that it do. So just put the number, just one, two, or three. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, you never know how many quarterbacks you can have. You can never have enough quarterbacks in this time, man, because a lot of these dudes just end up leaving for different circumstances, just better opportunities for them and all that. And it happens. Like that's why I think in nowadays you kind of take these two quarterbacks in each class because one of them may not pan out, and you have another one still developing and all that. Ain't no telling, man. It's uh but yeah. Mm, what y'all think about all this, man? Cause that was it, man. Super athletic. Oh, I think it went out. All I'm do is just play it until he's about to commit. But yeah, still waiting on other guys to come up here and talk about them. Now I said definitely gonna get to see him up close and personal when we go up there for the Benjamin Russell and Viger game. So definitely during football season, definitely gonna get to see him up close and personal for that game. And he's definitely the real deal because I seen him in the 7-on-7 because he really liked that for real. But yeah, man. And also, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to become a member of the channel, make sure you hit that link in the chat. Hit that link to become a member because if you become a member, I'm doing a giveaway for College Football 27. And if you want a copy of College Football 27, you have to become a member of the channel to have your chance to win a copy of that game. It looked like my dog came up in here, but I'm gonna wait till he gets set up and give me a thumbs up before I bring him up stage, and he's gonna talk about him more and more. He should be up there with me for that game. Well, yeah. What do y'all like? What do you think Alabama need more in this class? Because I know we having a lot of wide receivers, or not a lot of wide receivers, a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of cornerbacks in this class. That's most of what I've been seeing our recruiting class been getting a lot lately. So what would you guys like to see more of in our class? Thumbs up, bro. Nah, he's well, he's ready, y'all. I'm about to bring him up. Y'all already know, man. Y'all welcome to the stage, my dog, Coach Carr. What up, bro?
What it do?
Not much, man. Shoot, man, just up here talking about this commitment and everything. Just seeing how everybody feel. Cause I was just saying, man, I'm gonna ask you since you up here. Out of everything that we've been getting at Alabama, like we've been getting a lot of quarterbacks. And we've been definitely getting a lot of cornerbacks. What do you want to see Coach DeBoer and staff start getting more in this class, like wide receivers, O linemen, D linemen, running back? What you want?
I need the trenches, man. I need the trenches. It's great to get all these good quarterbacks, man. The high
Hmm.
caliber quarterbacks, but we got to get blocking. You're going to have somebody to come in consistently and be able to block for these high caliber quarterbacks. We're going to be able to get the wide receiver, the running backs because it's Alabama. But we struggling right now, offensive line, defensive line. And we're not getting top caliber D linemen, O linemen. So I think we need to focus more on our O line and D line. Because if we get better lineman play, man, we probably can probably win that championship. But
Yeah,
you got
man.
to have those bodies.
Yeah, definitely. Especially yeah, we seen Indiana last year had those guys on the O line and the D line, really top tier guys for real. And those guys went out there and performed very well. And then Georgia been having those guys, Ohio State. If you just think about the people that had just won a national championship, period, they always have that type of defensive line. You know, like you say all the time, man, it starts in the trenches.
It's in the trenches, man.
So you definitely need to go out there and get those dogs every single
Who,
time.
whoever wins the line of scrimmage wins the game. So it doesn't matter what quarterback you have. if you can't protect the quarterback, they're gonna transfer anyway.
Yep.
So it's okay to go out here and get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars at wide receiver quarterbacks. You better get somebody that can block for them. Then you better, on the other side of the ball, you better get somebody that can pressure those guys too. So you gotta have the trenches, man. Set the trenches first, like Coach Saban did, like Bear Bryant and guys did before us, like Kirby doing. He build from the offensive line out, or either way. So from the ball back, no matter how you look at it. Give me a center, give me a really good guard, give me two outstanding tackles. Then you build backwards. Go ahead and
Hmm.
get your five here, then get your five backups, and then get your 4 or 5 backups behind them on both sides of the ball. And then you start building your way out. And every single year, you try to bring in 1 or 2 D linemen to come in with every single year. And then that's by that second or third year, you start looking at that replacement that you're looking for, that star player on D line, that star player on offense line to come in, so you get that 1 or 2 years to develop that guy, and then that guy become the starter, and then you start developing the next ones. Keep them rolling in, because if you keep going out getting 4 and 5 star quarterbacks, 4 and 5 star wide receiver, you can't play them all at the same time. So they're gonna
Facts.
come in, they'll learn the service, they'll get this training from such quarterback coaches, and then they're gonna take their talents elsewhere. So I get it, going out here trying to get all the top talent quarterback, but you can't play them all. So, but you can
Mm,
play 5 linemen at a time.
that you can.
So let's
Awesome.
go. So let's
My
go
fault.
get. So let's go get the five. Let's go get these 5 linemen at a time, and we can play 5 at a time. You can't play 5 quarterbacks at a time.
Yeah, I think the only thing what they're doing right now, um, like we know what type of era we're in with the transfer portal and all that. They just recruiting. I think they gonna get 2 quarterbacks each class or whatnot, or that's their model right now. Or just in case like one of them drop, we still have the other one. So they being very transparent with every player. Like, oh, bro, we just gonna bring in another quarterback. So like how with Trent Seaborn and Elijah Haven right now. Like Trent already knew what was going on from day one. It was just transparency. You already know. And then, like you said, definitely go out there and get those dogs. Not just get any type of D lineman. I want you to go get those dogs that that's trying to hurt the quarterback.
Yeah, I don't want though.
Uh,
I don't care about the high star ratings.
mhm.
Just give me a monster in the trenches.
Yep.
He can be 5'10", but he 5'10" and he highly productive. Give me that 5'10" monster. You don't have to be 6'6" to me. I just want a monster in the trenches. Somebody that's undamn blockable. Now you can't block him 1-on-1. You got the double team. You got the chipping. Start taking eyes off the linebackers, because you got to worry about this defense tackle. Now the linebackers roll free. Linebackers rolling free, making plays. Your offensive game plan is wrecked, like completely wrecked. If
Hmm.
the linebackers are flowing and making plays, because at that point, running backs don't really want to get in front of a fast physical linebacker. Quarterbacks don't want to get hit by that guy coming down that fast. There was a lot going on. Then you have to worry about this guy here. Just don't have to worry about chipping him or double teaming this guy 1-on-1. Offensive line holding his own. So now the centers just sit back and wait on the blitzer, waiting on the linebackers. So a lot goes on in there. Defensive end can't do stunts and twists because they getting their ass whooped up. The D tackle getting whooped up front. So a lot of stuff you can't do if you got weak defensive linemen, and vice versa. You got offensive line that can't control the gap. Can't do nothing on offense. You had to run away from that guy. You had to run plays away from that person. So
Hmm.
it's a lot, man. Just give me some dogs in the trenches. I understand bringing in 2 quarterbacks with Trent and Elijah, right? Then now you're going to quarterbacks in 2028 class. I get
Yep.
that. Every year you bring in 2 quarterbacks because every year somebody's leaving. That part I understand. But if I'm gonna bring in Elijah, then I bring in Trent. We know either Austin Mack or Keelan gonna start. If Keelan start, Austin Mack is gone next year, right? If Austin Mack start, Keelan may be gone next year. I hope not, but he may be gone. So I understand that mentality. You got to keep bringing in the top tier quarterback that you really like. But if
Mm-hmm.
those guys are your main focus, you're not doing anything on both sides of that football, right in that 5 yard span, from linebackers to the running back room, your offense is gonna suffer anyway, and then you're gonna still lose the quarterback. So get the quarterback some help. You gotta get the quarterback some support. I'm not worrying about wide receivers because wide receiver comes down a dozen. I can tell you that right now. It's about 600 underrated wide receivers that are better than some of the 5 stars, at
You're right.
least.
You're right about that, bro. Because we have talked about this many, many times. Before I go any further, I see a lot of people in the chat, man. Of course, we got our good partner Tez over there at SECs and over there saying what's good. Make sure y'all like and subscribe over there, man. Good brother. Gonna be
Tez.
one of them big time channels y'all gonna want to look out for real. You heard it here first.
Oh
Big
yeah.
Bam over here, my dog, man, doing major things over there on the YouTube end, always causing chaos, which I love. I'm about to say, staying on them boys' head, man. Shout out to Bam and the boys over there. Chris, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Who else in here? Jumped in here, and the poll is right there. People, I asked where you think he's gonna go. One
Tough as nails.
toughest nails up in here.
Trafford nigga.
Push one for Alabama, push two for Florida, push three for Vandy. So yeah, it only gonna count once, man. So if you're trying to type it in there multiple times, it ain't gonna work. But just
What's
David,
going on with
the
you,
man,
Bell?
what's going on, man? Just happy to see everybody up in here. And like I said, man, just hit that like and subscribe button. And we just sitting over here waiting patiently until he's about to commit. I'm about to bring up let me see if I can trying to pull up his other stuff with the ring.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something about man about King that folks really don't know.
Hmm.
That dude is humble as hell. For a kid that talented, you can't you would think that that kid was one of those quarterbacks out here that's really really good that nobody knows anything about. Right? They're just really really good quarterback that nobody paying attention to. That's what you get when you talk to Kingston. King is that type of kid. He don't even know how special he really is, or he may know how special he really is, but just to know kudos to Coach Johnson because he raising those boys different. Those guys don't all that talent he has up there at BR. You really don't even know it because they don't walk around banging on their chest and promoting themselves like that. They just go out there and do their jobs. College is gonna come in, college is gonna recruit them. They ain't gonna be out there just jumping up and down saying, "Hey man, I'm this dude, I'm that dude." They laid back, they smooth, and they just go by business, right? Business as usual, man. Like they been here before. I love it. Nice family. Nice kids. He got something going on over there at BR, bro. That's real talk.
Oh yeah, man. Especially with Coach Johnson, man. Shout out to him, man. Definitely gonna see him next week up there. But man, when you like you said, man, a humble kid. I don't know him personally, but that's why I said as much as I'm about to be around Coach Johnson, them of course, you're gonna learn people over time, but Coach speaks very highly of him. That's what I said, man. Shout out to Coach Johnson, even being a part of his life, like being an extended father, right there, and just teaching him the way, man. Like you said, man, they building something special up there at Benjamin Russell. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know some of the parents over there got kids over there. Like my physical
Hmm.
therapist, man, son plays wide receiver. I
Wow.
know a lot about the program. A lot about the program. I know kids that was at that program that was going the wrong direction. But when Coach Johnson get there, the whole direction changed. The mentality changed. They left the streets and came back to sports. Like you walk
Mm.
in that school 3 years ago, that school was different. Now the whole atmosphere is all about football. Like you get a winning coach, you probably get one of the top two best coaches in Alabama. Like I put Coach Johnson right up there. What I put, with Thompson with Coach Free.
Hmm.
Like I put Johnson and Free right there, the same spot, man. Those two guys to me are phenomenal football coaches in the state of Alabama, and I really, really do believe that they are the two best ones in Alabama. I had the pleasure to see Coach Moody all the time, and I see Coach Moody work. Coach Moody is top five in the state of Alabama, bro.
Hmm.
Don't sleep on Coach Moody. That dude is special. I done seen Coach Johnson work. I done seen Coach Moody work. I done been over there to see Coach Freeman work at Thompson. Those three coaches that I'll set my eyes on, they some talented coaches. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They some talented coaches. They can get the best out of nothing. And that's what's gonna change. That's what changes programs. That's what changes cities. That's what changes towns like Thompson. Like Coach Freeman coming to Townsend. Townsend was a little throwaway town. Didn't nobody know anything about Alabasta. Now look at Alabasta. Alabasta is booming. Boom, boom, booming. Teams will put scheduling Thompson, for homecoming, right? Thompson used to be for homecoming game. Ain't no more homecoming for Thompson.
No, no, them days long gone.
It
You
just it
schedule
just it just great, man. Great minded coaches change the culture or the whole environment. And that's
every.
what happened. Like you're gonna see it. Benjamin Russell, man, the whole environment changed on the coach Johnson. It's gonna change in Montgomery. Like it's some talented coaches in Montgomery now, man. That's gonna change the culture. I'm telling you, watch it. The attitude's gonna change. Them kids gonna put down them guns and start running back to sports. And that's what it's all about.
I'm gonna pull up this too before we the announcement coming, everybody, just for the people that's asking about we gonna show it, of course. That's the whole point of having this. So but like I said, man, appreciate everybody even coming up in here, man. Different walks of life. I mean, if you're an Auburn fan, Alabama fan, Florida, Ohio State, Indiana, or whatever, man, we welcome all, man, because we love to talk football, college football to be exact. So man, just happy to see everybody in here. Just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. On the road to 2,000 subs. So if you can hit that sub button for your boy, I would definitely appreciate it. And like I said, giving away college football 27, 2 copies of it. But you have to be a member of the channel. So become a member. You have your chance to win the game. But hold on, did I already have it up? Yeah, I have it up. Okay. But yeah, man, we see this, man. 6'3", 195, ranked 68 out the whole country. That's gonna be higher. Don't worry about that. Fifth in fifth quarterback in the nation and third in Alabama. Like I said, man, of course, you see the offers up there, Arizona. He pretty much got every offer and is gonna continue to get every offer. I was about to say, shout out to Andrew Ivins, who's an athletic trigger man that can rip tight spirals and hunt big plays. Said in his junior season with a 21-2 starting record. That is crazy. That is crazy, and has shown noticeable year over year growth. Now I said, man, this kid is special, man. Now I said, just happy to just see him keep growing, and it's gonna be a better player down the line. What else you
Yeah,
got to add?
once he get to anticipating his throws, he gonna be different.
Yeah, tell the people what you told me last night with his throwing. I
He just
think that.
gotta get to the point where he gotta anticipate the throws. Like
Mhm.
instead of him waiting until that shoulder turns, like a lot of times you see with Kingston, right? He dropped back, boom. He already diagnosed the place. He know I got my guy got this kid beat. But he'll
Mhm.
hold on to it a little bit long because he has that big arm and he'll wait for that guy to set him up inside shoulder, outside shoulder. Then he free. Boom. Once he bang, I'm seeing you running. As soon as you get even, you beat. I already know where the ball going anyway. So all I gotta do is keep my eyes on the safety, draw the safety away from the play, Boom, come back real quick, spin it, go ahead and turn it loose, and let your guy go get it. He'll wait a little bit until that guy get that extra step. Then he start where he's showing it at his release when Kingston go at him, and then a lot of time you get caught up in some stuff where you overthrow it or underthrow it. But nah, go ahead and get him. Like right there, he was already beat. See how it took the ball took so long to get there? A
Mm-hmm.
half a second, that's a pick, right? Once you see him beat, go ahead and turn it loose. He beat, turn it loose. See right there, you got to wait till he got inside the shoulder a little bit before he release it. Go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
release it. You can see it when it come off the line of scrimmage, they beat. Then you just turn it too
So he,
long. See, he was beat right there. He was
mm-hmm.
beat right there. He was beat on the corner. Go back to that play. Let me show you that again. Slow it
Hello.
down. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Let me see if I can go back. My fault. Let me see if I can slow it down.
See, if you go back and look, right, go back to the right. I want you to see it on the right. You can pause it when you get to the right.
Okay. Is it this play?
Yeah, that play. Go back.
Okay.
Right here. Pause. See it right there? On the right there? That
Mm-hmm.
one-on-one matchup on the right. The center's on the hash mark. He
Mm-hmm.
beat. He beat. All he got to do is throw the ball at that 20 spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
He put the ball toward the 20. That's 6. But he not looking. See, safety gone. He put the ball right there on that 20 spot. That's
Yeah.
6. That's all I'm saying. That the youth in him. Once he
Oh yeah.
realized that, he gonna be a 5-star. That thing,
Hey man, that's growth, and like
yeah, yeah.
that is definitely growth.
Anticipation. See, now he raised a hand, say, "I'm open. I'm open." I saw him open once he came across the middle of the field. Safety flat footed that guy behind him. Safety move. He come down. Soon as he came across the middle of the field, I saw him open. You throw the ball to a point right here. He gone sideline. Get it out fast. But it gonna come with diagnosing the plays. He's just a little late diagnosing plays. See that ball going across the middle there? He gone.
Mm-hmm.
He throw that sooner. That's 6. That's it. Just anticipation right here. You gotta ask for it. Once he get that anticipation down, the kid gonna be unflappable, man. He gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah, yeah. We keeping close eye out for his commitment. I know it's supposed to be really, really soon. I think around this time right now. I'm just looking at it and just keeping a close eye on it, man, so we can watch see what he gonna commit to.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only knock. Outside of that, you can see the accuracy. You can see the damn escapability, the big playability that he can do with his feet. You can see that he can make all the throws with his arm. You just gotta get the ball out just a little bit faster. When he diagnosed the play, when he see it, he just gotta turn it. Like right there, middle of the field, wide open. Wide open.
I shout out to Michael Lee for the $2 super chat. Thank you, brother, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. Always welcome to super chat. So anytime somebody give their time and money, definitely appreciate it. But he about to announce it, so I'm about to change this up to him right now. No, no. Share screen. Da, 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 da. Y'all can see that.
No.
Oh, why is it not sharing? Uh, it should be. Oh,
You gotta put it on the screen.
hold on, hold on.
What has that been like for you?
Honestly, it's a blessing to even commit to a university and play football, the game I love all my life. I'm just ready to commit.
All right, so why waste any more time? Look, Major's ready to go. He's got a good right arm. He looks pretty good there. So, all right, so I know
Yes,
he's
sir.
going to help you do this. So, without further ado, let's hear your college announcement.
First, I'd like to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without Him, none of this would be possible. I'd like to thank these two sitting next to me, my parents, for all the sacrifices they made for my family. I like to thank my brothers, my sisters. I like to thank my coaches, my teammates, and all the coaches that took the chance and recruited me. That being said, I'll be going to the University of.
Here we go.
So, I want that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I saw some blue,
And,
but instead I'm seeing.
University of Alabama.
Bit.
Roll Tide.
Wow. So there it is. Congratulations. All right. So obviously, if I'm an Alabama fan, I want to know what
Roll Tide.
Roll
that
Tide,
made you
man. Another
select the
big
Crimson
time.
Tide and stay home to play your college ball.
Great relationship with Coach Grubb and Coach Ellis. The consistency with Coach Ellis, he's been real since day one. And just they have a development plan for me, and I feel like I can go there and bring the national championship back to Bama.
I heard you're such a young kid, so I always chuckle when people say I grew up watching them. You may not even remember Tua and Hurts because you're such a young stud out there. But what are your memories of watching Alabama now that you're going to be the next guy there?
I remember Tua and Hurts; they both won national championships, so that's my favorite memory on that.
Yeah, and then last thing, now that all of this has come to an end and you can kind of focus on the one school you're going to, what are your thoughts now that this hotly followed recruitment, everybody waiting on pins and needles, has come to a close? Personally, what does it mean for you and your family?
It means the world to play for a team I grew up cheering for and watching. It just means the world, and we're ready to go in there, compete, and work.
Absolutely. So congratulations. It was an honor to have you make this announcement here on this Friday, and I know you're going to be in our living rooms on Saturdays for years to come. Congratulations, Major. Keep throwing, bro. Here we go.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. And thanks to the Preyear family. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Great day for your life. Appreciate you joining us. That's great. All right, let's bring in Tom Luganville. You know, Tom has been
man, another big time
for now
21 commitment,
years, so
man.
He's been alive, but I don't want to
as expected.
Tell me
Let's see
kind
what
of player this
Tom
guy
Luganville
is
gonna
and
say
what the
about
Tide are getting from
Kingston.
your analytical view.
So a really big, good-looking athlete. He's tall, he's strong. He's not a dynamic runner, but he can run. He's a passer first. The thing that jumps out about him, one of the first things that I noticed when we first saw him, and remember, he's still a year away. So he's still got, 2 years of high school football left, is the way the ball jumps off of his hand. He can flat spin it. It's very natural. He can beat the pass rush with his release. He can make all of the throws to all the different nook and crannies on the field. He actually reminds me to some degree of a bigger version of Alabama's Keelan Russell right now when Keelan came out. So you're looking at three guys at the quarterback position. Keelan Russell, Elijah Haven in the 2027 class, our number one ranked quarterback currently committed to Alabama, and now Kingston Preyear in the 2028 class. So there's going to be some decisions that need to be made by the quarterbacks and some decisions going to be made by the coaches.
There's no doubt about it. That is great stuff. So for Alabama, it could be a boom, boom, boom situation. But like at most blue blood programs, you're going to have to go out there and earn it. And all these guys do not fear competition. It's going to be something fascinating to watch. When college football.
But yeah, man, there we have it. I about to say the man committed to the Alabama Crimson Tide, man. That was big time for us. I think that was a great pickup, man. And wow. Said I think he's a bigger Keelan Russell, man. What's y'all thoughts on that?
A bigger Keelan Russell. I mean, as a 10th grader, yeah. 10th grader, he's higher ranked than Keelan was as a 10th grader.
Well,
he's
course.
Same height, bigger body than Keelan was as a 10th grader. He's a little bit more advanced as a passer than Keelan was as a 10th grader. So all signs saying that King gonna get 2 times better, right? That's why I say he just getting started, man. Ranked 6 to 8 in the country right now. He'll be a 5-star by the end of this year. Yes, that's pretty much guaranteed because the kid can do everything that you want. Like I said, I only knock on him because he's young. A lot of young quarterbacks don't anticipate throws. Once he get to the spot where he anticipating his throws, the kid gonna be unstoppable, man. Unbelievable. Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be big time. That's why I said, man. He picks Alabama for some of the people that missed it. Definitely a big shout out. Definitely a big shout out to him and his family. That quarterback room is crazy moving, Rocker. It is definitely crazy.
The
And
best
definitely,
part about that is, man, is you got Austin Mack, Keelan Russell. Then you got Elijah Haven, Trent Seaborn coming in. Now you get this guy coming in. They can probably find another guy to match with him. And then the year after that, I'm hearing that they're going to number one, number two, and number three quarterback in 2029 class. They building quarterback you, right? So Caleb DeBoer is building quarterback you, which I love it. Because without a QB, you can't win many games in this league right now, right? In this era of football. It's all about
mhm.
QB. But damn, don't get the QBs and then come out here, get top tier QBs and then come out here and get bottom tier offensive linemen. Like, don't
Yeah,
do them like that. Like, don't do them like that, bro. You getting the top tier quarterback, getting top tier running back, top tier receivers, and you getting them bottom tier wide receiver. Bottom tier offensive line. Man, don't do that shit to them. Go out here and actively recruit these offensive linemen that you know can block. If you want to drop back and pass the football 900 times, get the athletic offensive lineman that you know can pass block. Just go get them. Teach them how to run block from time to time, but go get these dogs that can pass block. That's it.
and let me
Yeah.
shout
Jet, I
out.
forgot about Jet tomorrow. Appreciate you
Yeah,
saying that.
and let me get this one out real quick. My fault. Shout out to Michael Lee, gifting somebody um a membership. I don't know who got the membership, so whoever got the membership, definitely shout out to Mike on that for giving somebody a membership, man. So that means you got an opportunity to win college football 27 when we do the giveaway. Probably do it next week. But I keep you updated, or you just have to just stay tuned, man. But I know it's gonna happen either next week or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's big time with that quarterback room with Keelan Russell, Jet Tamala, Austin Mack, and then you got Trent Seaborn, Elijah Haven. It just
But you want to know what the best part about it is?
where that
2 years. So right now we got number one quarterback in Alabama in 2027 with Trent. And now we got number one quarterback in 2020 and 28 out of the state of Alabama in Kingston. So
hmm
we keep the trend on getting our best players. We're gonna be okay. We just gotta keep getting our best players out of our own state to mix with some of the guys that we're getting from Cali. Like if we get all Alabama top players, we be back to the old Bama.
hmm
We got to get out our players first. We got to lock down the state of Alabama first, and then start sprinkling everybody else. Like lock down Bama, lock down portion of Georgia. It's this western portion of Georgia where we go in and get players. The southwest part of Georgia, we lock that part down, and then we dig a little bit in Miami on that 95 side, right, and start digging in there, pulling some of those players again. It's mixed with our Alabama kids. Get a few kids out of Louisiana, some of those hard knock linebackers, safety that don't mind tearing your face off, and then get those dogs in the trenches from Alabama and Mississippi. Like we was doing, unstoppable. We'll get back to being unbeatable, but we doing
Yeah, man. I about to
too
say,
much spreading.
I know what I said, man. It's gonna be a time thing, man. It's just trying to get the best athletes to come to Bama. We know the whole NIL thing, but a lot of kids like, bro, you gonna get paid. The thing that you want to be developed, because I know you just don't want to be just a paid college athlete. I know you want to make it to the NFL. So you go somewhere where you know you're going to be developed. You wherever you go, you're going to get paid, but make sure you're getting developed. That's the main thing. And that was one thing that Kingston said, especially with having a relationship with Coach Ellis, which I think was a major part of him committing and everything. And he like development, they got a great plan for him and all that stuff. And then you see the proof in the pudding by what they putting out there on the field. But the thing is, you're gonna definitely, like you said, have those guys in the trenches. O line, don't get them to some Rudy Poo guys. Not saying that the guys on the roster aren't are because they it's guys. We got guys that are dogs, but we talking about guys for the future coming in. Like, don't just get anybody just to just like, oh well, we got the shiny 5-star or whatever, and we got all these wide receivers, but we don't have the guy that can block them. They
And I
can't,
think, yeah,
they can't really
and,
show their talent. But my fault.
and I think they may be doing this thing kind of like, let's get this youth, our quarterbacks from the youth. We'll develop our own QBs.
Hmm.
We can develop our own running backs. We can go in the transfer portal and get offensive linemen that's already developed, right? But the thing that can kill us is we're going to develop our own D line because we got to get guys from Bama that know Bama, that love Bama. You get those guys from here that love here, or the guys that neighboring us that love Bama all their life, and they top tier players, they gonna give it to you all. You get the guys that only doing it for the money. When
These are
times get
facts.
rough,
Yeah,
they gonna
I
quit on you.
the one. Yeah, man, I want guys that just want to be here. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter who they are. That's why I just want guys that want to be here. And some of the guys, like, I'm gonna put it out there, just so you see certain guys the transfer portal doesn't mean that they wanted to hit the transfer portal. Sometimes they just got pushed out. Don't mean they didn't want to be here, because a lot of them do. You want to put that out there for the record.
yeah.
But
You get guys
yeah,
that come
man.
to Bama.
We ain't
Guys
gonna
come to
spend
Bama.
too much
They don't come to Bama just to
long
get
on here,
paid.
because I know it was bit day for Alabama getting another big time player in Kingston. Coach Carl buffering out right now. I'll bring him back up when he come back up. But yeah, man, we definitely gonna have to get some linemen. But what you guys think we need before we go? I mean, outside of linemen, what else would you like to see the coaching staff go out of there and get while we up here for this little bit of time? I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Just the love that you even trying to do it, man. That's what I said, man. Anybody that get a time and money to people like us, man, definitely appreciate that. So, man, it's all good. If you can, definitely appreciate it. If you can't, still appreciate just even you being in here. So, thank you. But hold on, Coach Carl, tell me say Coach Carl can hear me. Hold on, so I'm gonna try to bring him back up. Okay. He's still frozen. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Time
Oh,
I was about to,
you saying I was frozen?
like you were just spinning. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know. Well, P said StreamYard was messing up a lot too today, so yeah,
Oh,
I can hear good. I didn't hear no buffering in there. I heard every word you said.
oh, okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, appreciate everybody, man, for showing their time and energy and all that. That was said on the road to 2,000 subs and trying to get there. So you help a
Yeah,
brother out.
and y'all got to support B Sharp, man. But yeah, we got it. We got it. Bama got it, man. Bama got the quarterbacks for the future,
Hmm.
and they keep coming in. But like you said, man, we got to do something in the trenches. Got to. That's the most important part of the game.
Yeah, I'm with you, tough as nails, run stopping, popping the line back. You just need that dude, man, that just ain't afraid.
But you got to think about the era of football we're playing in, right?
That's true too.
It's spread offenses everywhere. So ain't no run stopping, head popping, nothing no more. If you got a run stopping, head popping linebacker, he probably coming out of 1A, 2A, where they're not spreading the ball around. They still got what, 13 personnel, 12 and 13 personnel every single snap. Right? They still run the wish. They run the heavy set. If you got a linebacker like that, he come from 1A, 2A era, and then he's not gonna be 6'4", 6'3", 6'2". He gonna be 5'9", 5'10". And ain't nobody on the big level gonna recruit him. Nobody.
Yeah, I just want somebody that's not afraid to just go out there and tackle and got know how to properly tackle and know how to cover. Man, they are really working with these guys nowadays so they can know how to cover tight ends and stop the run and all that, man. Because at one point, shoot, you just had guys that can just stop the run and do a little bit, just a small tad in the passing game. or you just been the passing game. You don't know how to stop the run. So I think, of course, the coaching and development of players over time it gets better. So still got time, man. What's your closing thoughts, man, before we get up out of here?
I love it, man. Like I continue to love what they're doing over here at Bama. I love that we're keeping our best players at home for the most part. I love the fact that Kingston decided he was going to stay at home, man, when he had choices to go anywhere in the country. And I really, really appreciate him closing his recruitment now. He still got his junior year going this year and his senior year next year. So with his recruitment being closed, it's still gonna be teams out there pursuing them, but yet and still it takes the focus of him from doing all this unnecessary. Now he can just focus on what he do and trying to get better as a player, right? He don't have to worry about focusing on what school he gonna commit to because he's already committed. So all you gotta do is just focus on getting better. It takes it out of pressure off you once you go ahead and commit and get it over with. You know you change your mind later, but when you don't have to focus on where you're gonna play college at, it just makes it easier on the kid to focus on what they're doing.
Most definitely. Now I said, man, before y'all leave up out of here, man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, please. Definitely appreciate everybody coming in here. Be on the lookout for more stuff down the line, because we definitely about to have some football guests. Got SEC media days coming up and everything. Definitely big shout out to Kingston and his family, Benjamin Russell, Coach Johnson, all those guys, man. Definitely a good day for Alabama. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. Definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that. I make sure I
For
tell
sure.
Coach John and Tez, man. That's what I said, man. We just try to talk football or
For
whatnot.
sure. Ted's
Even
in Ted's in the chat, right? So Ted see it.
man, he probably working on some pictures or something. Ain't no telling, because he would have been up here with us. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
man.
that's a good thing, man. Cause Sharp, Coach Sean, Ted's, man, they own the air a lot. I'm not on the air that much, man. I got a lot going on, so try to stay focused. But these guys does a phenomenal job every single week, man, bringing y'all good, real, authentic, truth telling content. I ain't gonna say it's just truth telling communication. You got wealth of knowledge with Coach Sean and Coach Al. Then you got the wealth of knowledge with B Sharp and Tez on the analytical part of it. And when Ty Hayes is around, you got some of the most brilliant mind people in the game, and they're all in one spot, right? John is another one of those phenomenal analytical guys that be on the channel with B Sharp and them a lot. I gotta get back into the thing, man. I'm trying to think about ways to get myself better. I got a lot of work on. I
Oh
got
yeah,
a
man.
phenomenal wife and a beautiful, phenomenal wife. I'm one of the smartest people in America. I got to figure out how to damn love her better. So I got a lot going on for me, man. So it's just a lot, man. So I try to make sure that I try to distribute my time wisely. I
Oh yeah.
got kids. I got to deal with the football kids. I got to deal with the Rep One kids. I got to deal with parents. I had to deal with the bad kid. Well, not almost like say bad kid, but the bad decision making kids. And then I gotta come home to a wife. They gotta deal, gotta understand. I gotta spend time with her too, right? So it's a
Yeah,
lot
man.
on my plate, man. I got a lot going on. So I gotta figure out 1 hour a day in between time that I can jump on with my brothers, man, and be able to communicate about football. Because football is what I love, honestly. Football and basketball, right? I
Oh yeah.
guarantee you, if Sharp get on here and start talking NBA, college basketball, high school basketball, I drop down to everything
Mm.
and hop on
Oh,
the screen.
oh, it gonna happen, man. That's what I said. I told him I'm gonna probably make a basketball channel or whatnot, and then they gonna really see me. Like I still learn like little things about football. Like I don't know, man, it's a good thing. But when it comes to that basketball, of course I can still learn stuff at basketball because I still learn certain things. But man, basketball, like how Coach Sean is with football, is how I am with basketball. So definitely appreciate everybody coming up in here. Catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe button. On the road to 2,000 subs. So I think we 129 subs away from it. So definitely, let's get us there and all that. Shout out to all the guys, Coach Sean, Coach Carl, Coach Al, Tez, Jance, John, Ty. So many guys to name. But
Jake,
definitely,
wherever you at, man.
yeah, Jake. But shout out to Jake, man. We'll get him on here one of these days. Hopefully, we can find him. Definitely, and most importantly, thank y'all to the chat and the people that always show love, man. Give me your time and energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Roll damn tide.
Roll Tide.